Away they go then, that's the Rookie Thousands underway. This is, of course, is a split start race. Dan Chamberlain on the outside of the circuit with that swooping line.
Away.
Yeah, will take the race lead then. They're around Riches and on the way towards Wilson's now. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the Rookie 600s here. And it is that's Bloomfield on pole position, isn't it, with Hickmott in the middle of that front row.
Yep, that could be the battle as well.
Yep. All eyes to the lights. The green flag is showing the revs rise, and away they go then. Everybody away safely, but the best start.
Ooh.
Wow, who is that? The 911 by?
Yeah,
that's Tom Brastock.
Yep, he's the one who gets away very well indeed. You're absolutely right, Tom Brastock, don't care what it is. He's certainly away very nicely indeed. So away he goes. And so this is Michael Allen. He's listed on holiday, our reigning Super Twin champion, of course, Michael Allen. Popped down to see me at Sports Bike Shop last week to sort some leathers and bits and pieces out. Michael hoping to do some road racing this year as we come through Palmer's for the first time. The 600s there, and that is, now is that Bloomfield? No, that's Hickmott, I think. I think Hickmott's got the yellow, the white bits on his bike, and Bloomfield's got the yellow bits on his bike.
Right,
yeah, right, well, good grief. I actually spotted something correctly.
Yeah, that's right. So the 153 of Aaron Hickmott then leading the way. I tell you what, Bloomfield's down into third place there now. Is that the 911 of Tom Brastock?
I think,
Tom.
The man who made the great start. Yeah, absolutely. Tom's doing a great job there. He's now checking up after Hickmott, but Hickmott's the one with the clear track in front of him. He'll be the first one to trip over the slower thousands. Thousands obviously already well away with this one. In fact, they're coming around Corums now, so they're appearing in our side as the others disappear out of it. And that looks like Dan Chamberlain already with a very healthy lead. Not sure who that is in second.
Could well be Ben Scott on the number 85 Yamaha there, Keith. He's running it out to the rumble strip and getting the power down onto the front straight then, but it is definitely number 87 Dan Chamberlain. Then it is the 85 up next of Ben Scott.
Ben Wood,
my apologies.
Right, no problems. Don't worry, mate. If I got upset every time you made a mistake, I'd be extremely hypocritical, wouldn't I? Oh boy, mistakes are us. Yeah, indeed it is. Wood and Thompson. Pistana is up next. Then it's Yanni and Driscoll just coming across the line there. We're going to be looking for Testament, and I'll tell you who else is looking for Testament. It's those very rapid 600s. These guys are absolutely flying, aren't they? So Testament might have an advantage in a straight line, but around the corners, he doesn't seem to be able to match these guys because they are absolutely flying. They come over the line. It is Hickmott who leads Bloomfield and Lord. Then it's Brastock, Eggington, Cannons, Elliott. In fact, Testament, I think, has gone out of the race there because he's dropping a long way down. So, unfortunately, didn't hear anything on the radio. Did he make the start? I thought he was there at the start, to be fair. And you're right, it's the 4 of Jack Mason. Yeah, he is indeed there. So, Testament, I don't think, made the start, unfortunately, for him. But it is Chamberlain who leads the way by around about a second over Ben Wood and Nathan Thompson. Well, he was 0.1 of a second behind. Sorry, Law was 0.1 of a second behind Bloomfield. Bloomfield in terms of 0.7 behind Hickmott. So now Hickmott's got that clear track. He's definitely making the most of it and doing what he can to upset the Bloomfield apple cart, of course. Because Paul, this is his first race with us as far as we can see. Paul Coombs it was who made the early running at Brands Hatch. Actually, no, it was Paul Coombs. No, Paul Coombs won the one of the memorial trophies at Brands Hatch, not the Vince Fox, was that the 1000cc one? Can't remember. Anyway, Paul Coombs definitely won a trophy for the best performance by a rookie at Brands Hatch there. Matty Mason also started the season strong. Aaron Hickmott, third in the championship at the moment. I'll tell you what, based on this weekend's results, even though he hasn't yet won a race, I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Hickmott jumps to the top of the tree when we get these sheets out for the next round at Donington Park. So Aaron, this could well be his first win as a rookie 600 rider. We'll have to wait to see because there's still a few laps to go. Certainly won't be Dan Chamberlain's first win if he manages to keep where he is, because he's already won 3 this weekend so far. Comes across the line, 2:01.226. Behind him, predictably enough, the fastest flying laps for the everybody do come in as PBs. 2:01, 2:04, 2:04, 2:13, 2:17. And then we're going to get the first of the 600s. Yep, 2:04 first of the 16 600s, followed by a 2:04. Hickmott over Bloomfield by 1.2 seconds now. Lord 1.3 back, and it's Brastock 3.7 back. Starting to spread out. Cannons and Eggington very close together. both in the 208s and 209s, and we've got a 213 as the best lap from Elliott, so not sure how he's managed to stay ahead of Howdle there, because Howdle does a 210. And Howdle's another name, I reckon, not a common name. We had a chap racing at Thundersbook named Kev Howdle. I wonder if there's any relationship. Certainly not a rookie. I wonder if there's any relationship whatsoever there. So where's our 600s? Are they just coming out of Agostini's, I think, and that's another slower 1,000 who are going to be well within their sights very shortly, I think.
Yep,
So that's getting close, isn't it? At the second place there, particularly. Very close indeed. Over the line, that was Bloomfield and Lord. They were separated by around about a second or so. That's definitely no 1 second gap there. It's more like a tenth of a second gap. Certainly out in front. I think that's Hickmott who's looking good for the gold medal and the 25 points which go with it. And I think in Hickmott's case, as I said, it might well be the championship lead at some point. Down into the chicane, not the chicane, sorry, into the tight corner at Murray's. There's Chamberlain over the line. Again, absolutely flying there.
On to the penultimate lap then, 2 laps to go for these guys, and it is Chamberlain from Wood by 3.5 seconds. And Chamberlain with a 2-minute 1.7 on that lap, 2.1 seconds quicker than Ben Wood. Thompson and Arlindo Pastana up next. Nathan Thompson and Arlindo Pastana in 3rd and 4th place. As the 600s coming towards us very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. Got the slower 1,000, I think, that's being dive bombed there at Murray's there.
Oh, looks like that, unfortunately, Rookie 1000 rider was shown to the grass there. As Aaron Hickmott comes across the line then. Next up will be the number 178 of Paul Bloomfield. And then your Lord, Yanni and Driscoll. I think it was Driscoll, unfortunately, who was shown out to the
yeah, the front-running 600s don't exactly take many prisoners, do they?
Absolutely not. We need to ask Callum Manley about that from last season.
Yeah, absolutely, no quarter given. It might be their first season, but they don't mind the odd elbow rub, that's for sure. So 3 laps into this 5-lap encounter then. This is the 20 bikes in total. So not as well supported as it has been in the past, these classes. We've had 28 people score points so far this season, so there will be a couple more point scorers. But obviously people running to suddenly run out of money, ability, things like that. So it's very tough to put together a whole season, let alone be the champion at the end of it. Certainly Dan Chamberlain going the right way about it though, because Dan so far this season has had 6 wins. Only been off the podium once, and that was at Brands Hatch on the Sunday morning in the tricky conditions there. It was Ben Wood who took over the front running there. Ben managed to back that up with another win at Pembrey, but since then he's been knocking on the door, but not able to quite take the win, as the last lap flag there goes to Dan Chamberlain. Over the line he comes then. He's 5.3 seconds to the good, so this could be his best win. One on the last lap, 201.267. His best is a 201.226, but Wood in second place there at 201.6 is his best lap, but last time ran at 203. There's obviously lots of things that go into making a good lap time, but sheer consistency is what generally separates the champions from the others. 204.5 there for Thompson, 205 on the last lap, 205.6, a little bit quicker actually for Pastana, so looks like Arlindo is trying to close that gap very rapidly indeed, because he goes PB. Also behind him, 2.5 seconds, it is Bloomfield. Fastest lap of his race so far at 204.6. A long way from the lap record, but nonetheless, we are still very early on in the season. We've got another visit to pay here, but it is Hickmott with the 204.3, who is the fastest of these 600s. Lord is up next, not able to crack the 204s. In fact, he's in the 205s last time round, again for a PB as well. Cannon, Gianni, Driscoll, Braystock, Eggington, Tufnell, Elliott, Coombs, Barrett, and just waiting for Howdle's coming through. Now Howdle's gone back by 4 places on the 600, so I'm wondering if there's a little bit of an issue there, because
57.
Yeah, that was Wilson over the line. Yep. So I don't know what's happened to Howdle, but I think we could have lost another one. NASA, check the radar and see if you can see where he is. Out the back there, Chamberlain with the fastest first and second time in the race has just took the timing beam over there.
Oh, sorry, looks like we've got a rider down up there at Wilson's, unfortunately, there, Keith.
Okay.
I think we'll see who that was there as the checkered flag goes out then, and Dan Chamberlain races to the line. It's win number 4 out of 4 for Dan Chamberlain on bike number 87. A great weekend then for Dan as Ben Wood comes across the line then 5.9 seconds in arrears in bike number 85. And then that battle for third place between Thompson and Pastana is going to go all the way down to the wire, but it is going to be Nathan Thompson who takes the honours in that particular battle then for the final podium position by 0.2 of a second over Arlindo Pastana. So the 666 machine leads the blue and orange 175 BMW across the line then for third.